Hello YouTube, Real Shooting here, and as you can see from the title of this video, we have a new reel for the channel. I'm pretty excited about this purchase. I would have never bought this reel, but I actually saw it on sale for a really good price. And I was actually looking at these reels for a couple of days now. When I saw the sale price, I was like, I have to pick it up. And here it is. I mean, it came in. Look at that purple box. The Revo Garcia Revo Ike series. This is the 6-to-6-to-1 speed. I believe they have two different speeds. There's a 6-to-6-to-1 and the 8-to-8-to-1, somewhere around there. It's an 8 speed. The other one is faster, but they didn't have that one on sale. And this was heavily discounted. It was almost around $80 off. I had to get it. Anyways, again, the Garcia Revo Ike series. Very similar to, I believe it's called the Revo SX, which is above the regular Revo X, but of course in the awesome Ike pattern that he designed himself, and it has some nice carbon fiber. We'll open it up, we'll check it out. There's some quick details, but I'll show you that on the table a little bit better. You guys stay tuned. Alright you guys, that's a little bit better. We have it on the table now. So I'll show the specs real quick. Again, Garcia Revo Ike. 6-to-1. Look at that, it's very reflective, this box. You guys can see the view reflecting on there. I'll read this off. So it says 11 bearings, again 6-to-1, 27 inches of line retrieve per turn. The max drag is 24 pounds. The weight of this reel 7.58 ounces. Mono capacity 12 pound, 145 yards. Braid capacity 30 pound, 140 yards. Enough of all those little details. I know y'all want to see the reel, and so do I. I've seen it online, so I know what it looks like. I really like the color pattern, and I truly do believe that this reel will perform very nicely. A good friend of mine, Alex, you guys seen him on the channel, he has the Revo X, and that is an amazing reel for $100. So this one here should definitely be a couple of steps above that. We're about to see, and if it is, it's really going to be extremely smooth. Let's see what's inside. You know, you have a high-end reel or a pricier reel when they come in the box. There's the Ike man himself, Mike Iconelli. I do watch him on YouTube. He has some pretty good videos. Thank you for purchasing the Ike series reel. Ike approved. There's a picture of it. Look at that. Retails for $250. Power and performance. Power stack, carbon matrix drag, braking system, brass gear design. Look at that CX frame. I mean, this is a pretty cool little booklet here. The Ike Advantage just shows their handle. EVA foam grips. There's the spinning reel. I was really looking at this spinning reel, you guys. I was going to buy this spinning reel here. The only reason I bought the Baitcaster, I know I fish Baitcasters a little bit more than my spinning reels, but this will definitely be purchased soon. Just because I didn't get it now doesn't mean I won't. I will have to keep an eye on this. Maybe I'll find a sale on that. But I do want this for like drop shots. It's extremely good for that. It says right here, the 20 size is perfect for super finesse techniques like drop shotting, wacky, jig head, ultralight swim baits, hair jigs, spy baits. And the 30 is more for standard finesse techniques like shaky heads, tubes, grub, Nico rig, and punch shotting. Again, I'd really like finesse fishing, so I will be getting one of these eventually. You know, we gotta space out these big purchases. I don't have money like that, man. Come on now. Who of us does? I only buy about one fishing combo a year, and that's pretty good. Eventually, I'm gonna have so many. So now I currently have 3 Baitcasters and 3 spinning combos. So with this reel, I'm gonna buy the rod soon. I will then have 4 Baitcasters. 2 of them, which will be very similar. This one and my Garcia Pro Max, they're both gonna be medium heavy all around. I really like fishing the all around action rod, if that makes sense. It's gonna be a medium heavy, 7-foot standard, you know, with a good backbone. Because with a good backbone, you can really set the hook on some Texas rigs, and you don't have to worry about when you fish crankbaits. I mean, it's gonna set themselves. But if you get a spongier rod, that's gonna limit you. So we'll have to look at that. I still don't know. Look, I would have bought this rod, but man, they are pricey. The rod that matches it, $150. Mike Iconelli, Ike approved. Look at that. Also, they have a cranking rod. 15 different models. 36-ton graphite for lightweight balanced design. Man, I don't know. Maybe eventually. 3-year warranty. High strain glass. The rods match it, you guys. They are nice. Oh, look. I didn't even know that. It says it on the handle here. Finesse, delay, and power. And then some more specs. And there's their rods. I might have to look at that. Let's get to the reel. I know you guys are waiting on this. I'm waiting on it too. Let's see. We got a little foam here. Oh, they just got the reel laying in there. Look at that. Let me make sure there's nothing else in here. Oh, there is warranty manual. Another little warranty booklet. This is pretty interesting. I like that. Look at that. It's a little exploded view that shows all of the different components inside the reel, and everything is listed with a part number. That is nice. So if you ever needed to order another part, you can look at this, specify the reel model number, and look for their part number. Everything is on there. That's pretty cool. Haven't got that with another reel. But let's check out the Baitcaster. Let me make sure everything's pretty good. The lighting looks pretty good here. The Revo Ike, Mike Iconelli, 11 bearings. It says never give up. That's his slogan. There's those nice foam grips. Oh yeah, this is nice. It's a big knob. This is pretty cool, guys. You got the clicking drag, of course. That's like standard, I believe. Yes. Spool tension knob also clicks. That color pattern is cool. Okay, so hopefully that shows up pretty nicely here, but it does look different colors when you look at it from different angles. Greenish, bluish, purplish. I mean, look at the little accents. That carbon fiber handle. Little purple on the end of the knobs. Very smooth. Everything is smooth. Look, the knobs are spinning. That spool is turning. Oh, this is amazing. You gotta peel this off. Peel here. Nice spool. You got your magnetic brakes here. Oh yeah. We are gonna have fun with this. And this is on the min. I'll go ahead and turn this up. You guys, pro tip. Make sure when you buy a new reel, check this before you even spool it up and go out there and cast. When I opened up my other nice reel, which is the Daiwa Tatula, I did not even check the brakes. You guys, the brakes, for some reason, they come from factory, as this one was also very low. I mean, it's like off, basically off. It's on the minimum setting. And I went for that cast, and I was all excited. With that first cast, I gave it a huge cast, too. I should have gave it a light cast. Huge cast. Huge cast, no brakes. What do you know? It was a bad backlash, and that ruined my first outing with that Daiwa Tatula reel. I had to cut off so much line, and then I checked it, and I was like, wow, my brakes are off. I turned it up. And I will turn this up, and as I'm out there, I'll mess with it. Pretty good click for the spool release. Very positive. Very nice. This is so cool. I like it. That worm gear is pretty greased up in there. That's pretty good. Of course they're going to send it greasy. You hear that sound, but it's this little, we can peel it off right here. Peel here. They cover the spool with this little plastic. There we go. Pop that right out of you. Look at that spool. I might add a little bit of my own oil in here. It's pretty nice. Very smooth. I don't know what else to say. I mean, you guys will see it on the channel. And I'll do another review video on this later on. Let you guys know what I think about it. But first impressions, I'm impressed. This is a nice reel, no doubt. This is probably going to feed me into wanting more and more nice reels. I'm going to start a nice reel collection. You can only have so many reels, so you might as well get some good ones. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's going to be a kind of a short one, just an unboxing, showing you the reel, my first impressions. I hope you guys like it. It's a pretty nice reel. I'll have to definitely test it out. Again, like I said, for the rod, I have a basic idea of what I want. It's going to be very similar. I might even get another Daiwa Arid X rod. The rod is only $49.99 at Academy, and that's a really good deal for that rod. That's the rod that I have on my main medium heavy all around rod, because I really like the action on that rod. You can really, it's very sensitive, especially for the price, $50. Very sensitive rod. It's a 7-foot rod. It's a medium heavy, but it's not as heavy as most medium heavies, but it still has a good backbone. You can set the hook on Texas rigs. You can set them on jigs. I mean, I've caught my PB bass on them. I've gone bed fishing with jigs on them. And you know, fishing jigs, they got a big hook. I was able to set the hook on those. It's great for crankbaits and jerk baits because the tip is still spongy and you want a little bit of play. Especially when you hook them on the crankbait, you want to keep that tension. That rod will load up and bend on those fish. It's a really good rod. I might match it up on this. We'll have to see. Now I'm going to go out, spool this up, 12-pound fluoro. And I'll see you guys on the water eventually with this reel. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.